What's the one? The second one, sorry.
The one after the circle of a cross and it's the 2 euros. If that's what one you mean, over.
I can't connect directly to the euros from that one.
Well, it goes the circle, then it goes up, then there's a bar, and the euros are on the end of that bar, over.
Okay, what? Describe the symbol that goes up. Oh,
It's just a line, over. The best way I can describe it, for me, is an upside down stick man whose face is crossed out. His hands are euro symbols. He's got a skirt on, which is not all coloured in. It's just his 2 lines. And then his legs, and then you've got his just dong just hanging between his legs, over. That's all upside down as well, over.
send you a picture on Messenger because I'm not sure. Nope.
Cheating again, are we?
Because like the description that you made matches pretty much exactly what I'm looking at.
Okay, it's... Okay. I wish you didn't cheat. God damn it, Leo. The legs don't have balls on the end of them. It's just a straight up, just like the U with the line in the middle of it. And then the skirt isn't a, like, a bent line. It's just a straight line over. There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now. It was just because one of the symbols actually connected to the other symbol next to that.
I wish you described them better rather than fucking cheating, but oh well, over.
Well, it's because that looked correct to me. Like there was a skirt and everything, but it was just one of the symbols that was like not the right one. Okay, red side is done, I know for sure, but blue side is still fucked, I think.
No, it's not over. My temple has now got, like a pattern in the middle of it. It's like the Umbrella Corporation pattern. Which some of them are connected, some of them are not, and they've all got runes on the sides of them. The runes you were describing earlier, over.
Okay, yeah, I can... All the runes, I can interact with them now. Oh.
Okay, but I don't know if there's a certain order to this, over. Um... 6 of those.
Well, what rune should I start with?
I've got no idea. Are there any lit candles around it or anything, over?
All the candles are lit and red.
Hmm. Nothing else in here, is there? Okay, you've got to give me something else, because all I'm looking at right now is, like, a weird-looking drawing, just, like, straight lines, some of them triangles all going to the centre, and they've all got runes come off of them, over.
Well, what happens when I activate the rune is that a line of fire is created to the next rune. But whenever I do them, there's always one, like, side that's missing. Over.
What do you mean, it's missing, over?
Well, it needs to be connected, but it doesn't. Oh.
Do they all go to the centre at one point, over?
No, I can only make them go horizontal, well, circular, around this, like, the pentagram type looking thing.
Huh. You can't make them go into the centres, because I think what I'm looking at right now is, like, burn marks on the floor. I'm going to recreate it. Over.
I mean, the only thing I can do is click on the symbols. There's literally nothing else. Oh,
But, okay, what happens when you click on the symbol? Is there a shape or anything? Like, what are you looking at, over?
well, each symbol I described them earlier, like a campfire for lightning bolt, the cancer symbol, like the X of balls, this weird rectangle with like the side squished in, the two X's, the eye of a bar through it, the X of a bar through it, and like this hourglass looking thing. That's all of the symbols. Then I can click on them and light them up one at a time. And whenever I click on one, I can only light the one immediately to the left or immediately to the right of that. Over.
Huh. Okay, what's to the left of the lightning bolt, over?
There's either the hourglass or the little cancer thing.
Do you mean like a fish, over?
Sure.
Go to the fish, over.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see the hourglass on its side, over?
Yeah, it's across from that one, I think. Well, not across, but it's sort of... It's opposite from it, on the side, next to the campfire.
Okay, do you have to go in, like, do you have to keep following that trail, or can you go to the hourglass and just light that on its own, over?
No, hold on. Okay, so if I click on the hourglass, I can then go to the fish, but I have to, like, hit the campfire, or go all the other way around. Oh.
So if you go on the hourglass, the other two go out, do they, over?
No, like, which one do you want me to click on first?
I want you to connect the lightning bolt to the fish, the hourglass to the star, and then the... Fuck no, what the rest of that is, over. Can you individually light them, over?
I can only ever individually light one, and then follow a sequence going left or right. If I do two, I can no longer go in the opposite direction. I have to keep going in the direction that I lit them. Over.
Okay, I might have figured out. Do you see an X with two little sort of half squares on the sides of it, over?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, go from that one, go to the X with, like a line through it, over?
Yeah, going which side, left or right?
Oh. The side with the hourglass, over?
Oh, shit. I can actually make the symbols go down through the middle as well. I hadn't seen that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Great, that's what I asked you before. That would have been really useful. Okay, over. God damn it.
So, currently, the X with the balls is connected to the X with the line going through it.
Okay, connect back to the hourglass, over. Unbelievable.
Done. Oh.
Okay, now connect that to what I can describe as a cardboard, like a box, but it's like the two sides on top and bottom have been crumpled inwards, over.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, connect that to two more and less signs, but they're connected to, like, inside each other, over.
Do you mean the two X's, like, attached to each other? Over.
Oh yeah, it could be that as well, yeah, like an X on top and X on bottom, yeah, over.
Yeah. Done.
Connect that to the lightning bolt, over.
Done.
Now to the fish, over. There we go.
Booyah!
That shouldn't have taken that long. Come on, Leo, get in the game over.
It's just like when I was trying to click on things, it didn't work. Then I suddenly like tried to click on the one opposite, and it worked. So like, oh, okay then. Alright, so next room, there's another fucking book. I'm not gonna read it. Can't be bothered. I'm gonna go up some stairs. La 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 la. Oh, there's a bunch of spears blocking my path. And there's this kind of like cross thing with a bunch of like shit on it. I can't interact with it as far as I can tell. Okay, going back down the stairs, see if I can interact with it. Oh god, the stairs are disappearing and lava's coming. Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Shit. Okay, my door didn't actually open up. I walked into one of the crypt doors and it closed behind me. And I've now got a bunch of cubes and I think I've got a pressure plate over.
Okay. I've got a cross in front of me. So it's like as if someone had taken a cube and deconstructed it. So there's like the four open squares and 2 squares on either side of the third one going from the bottom. So the bottom one has an upside down pentagram. The next one, pentagon, sorry. The one just above that has an upside down up.
God.
Above that is like you know those things that put at the bottom of maps for north, south, east, west. North is red. To the left of the rose compass, whatever you want to call it, is a square, and to the right of that is an upside down triangle. Above it, upside down triangle,
God.
like a Triforce signal, and above it is another triangle, like a play button. Over.
What did you say those were on again? Over?
They're on a cross that looks like a cube that's been deconstructed. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on number 2, there's one on either side of it, left and right. Oh.
Okay, find one of the ones with a triangle on the top. Over. This will be 3.
What about the triangle? Oh.
Well, I've also got boxes and there's 3 ones with triangles on them right now. So I'm trying to find the certain one. Over.
Okay. You're looking for one that's a play button and the other one that's like a Triforce. Oh.
The fuck? I don't know what you mean by that, but I was going to go by the one north of the compass is a triangle facing right. The one on the right of the box, so turning from the compass straight right, is an upside down hexagon. Over.
Okay, there are 0 hexagons, only pentagons. The triangle is a play button, or the upside down Triforce, sorry, it's not actually like right side up. And I'm about to die.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm an idiot. It wasn't hexagon, it was a pentagon. Roger that. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so the symbols have changed a bit now at the bottom of the cube, deconstructed cube thing. So in, say you're going looking for the bottom, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6 left and right. Bottom one is an upside down pentagon.
Stop talking.
1 is an upside down pentagon. 2
Okay,
is a
that's fine,
square.
okay.
3 is the play button. 5 is the right side up pentagon. Sorry, 4. 5 is the compass thing, but with this time west is red. And 6 is the inverted play button.
And none of my compasses have a red west, over.
Yeah, I have a red west. Oh.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but if you just try to describe one of the boxes, I guess. So I've got one right now where north is a square, over.
What do you mean north is a square?
Well, I've got it's a 3D cube. I've got a compass on one side, and then I go north because it's facing red. I can turn the face over, and it's a square, over.
Oh, I think I know what we have to sort of... Okay, so basically, I'm looking at the cubes deconstructed. Have you ever taken a cube and, like, taken it apart?
Oh, you're talking about, like, papercraft, over?
Yeah, so right now, it's as if the cube had been unfolded to the left, to the right, up by one,
yeah.
left and right by one, and 2 down, over. So there's 6 figures in total.
Over. Okay, if you go north twice, that should be the top of the cube, correct? Over.
I have no... No, if I go north once would be... Oh wait, is it upside down? Okay, hold on. One... If I go south twice, it would be the top of the cube, yes. Oh.
Okay, what are the two shapes that go south, over?
The southernmost one is an upside down pentagon, and the one just like below that, which would be like one of the sides of the cube, is a square. Oh.
Square. Oh god, fucking too many bloody cubes.
Not to rush you or anything, but these stairs are disappearing very, very fast. Oh.
I found one where the north, the first one's a square, then it's the pentagon, over.
Yeah, then the other symbols to the left, up and right of the middle symbol are west on the compass and up...
God.
Okay, attempt number 3.
Hey, you need to give me an order because I've got no order. I've got like a pressure plate I have to put them on, but I've got no idea which order to put them in, over.
Okay, so the bottom of the cube should be the compass facing north.
My door hasn't opened yet, so I can't get in the room, over. There we go, I'm in now, over. But you need to give me an order, like, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes here, and there's one pressure plate. I've got to put them in a certain order, over.
Okay, well I'll describe to you what the cube would look like if it was completed. If you were looking at the cube from the top, there would be an right side up pentagon. Then if you go south from that, you would see an upside down pentagon. So that would be those two sides up and over. Okay, to the left of the cube, like on the western side, you would see, whatchamacallit, a square. On the eastern side, you would see a triangle facing left. And on the back side of it, like on the north end, you would see, like, the play button over.